morning, good morning. Well, I'm here and I'm making me some mango and strawberry tea. And I'm also going to make me some mango and strawberry oatmeal this morning. And I hope you enjoy this video. So here's the mango tea. How you doing? Yeah, that's something. So, look at flip back. Well, I'm trying to show you what I did. Oh, there it goes like that. I'm sorry. Sorry about the hand. Okay. So as you see, I took and ground up the mango and the strawberries, and I'm cooking it. And next I'm going to be cooking some oatmeal and mango the same way. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and let this cook. This is a tea. I had this tea when I went to Olive Garden. I went and I had this tea, mango and strawberry tea, so I'm trying to create the same flavors. I don't know what you're seeing. Something is wrong with the camera. It's stuck. And I don't know what you're seeing, if you're seeing the wall of the kitchen. I don't know. I might have to go out for a few minutes. Okay, you see that a little bit. Alrighty, I'm finished making my fruit tea, so I'm going to sit this on the table and we'll put this in the refrigerator. And I'm about to start my oatmeal, and then I'm going to make me a fried egg. Well, I can't eat egg that much, number one, because of my medication. And number two, the reason why I can't eat egg is number one, because of my medication. So I'm not making that much oatmeal. But here we go. Okay. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and I'm going to grind my mango and strawberries down, not like I did last time, but like I did for the tea, to get the flavor out of it. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put some mangoes in here. And strawberries. I enjoyed that tea so much. We got a little bit left for another day. I enjoyed that tea so much, that strawberry mango tea. It was so good. I kept drinking it and drinking it and drinking it. now. I'm going to take this strawberry and mango here and eat it. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for the food. It's good. See, I took an, I'm grinding this and it's not all the way unfrozen. So that's pretty good. That's real good. Okay. Now let this cook. It looks like tea. Let this cook for a while. And I'll be back because I have to. I got a pan here. I'm gonna put this up here. This thing's cluttered a little bit. A little bit cluttered. It's not that cluttered. So I got a pan here for the eggs. For one egg, and I didn't got a plate for the egg. I get mostly bowls. I don't have no plates up here. I got bowls. But that's alright. I can still cook the egg. Even though I used all my plates, I can still cook the egg. But that's alright. I use a bowl. Because I'm just going to cook a scrambled egg. So I'm going to go ahead and cook my egg on this eye right here. Alrighty now. I can't eat a lot of eggs right now, but I love eggs. I used to eat them every morning. I forgot I got high cholesterol. And that egg got as much cholesterol as a chicken. And that is a lot of cholesterol. As a whole grown chicken. That's a lot of cholesterol. Heck, this egg is frozen. That refrigerator is good, right? Too high. Egg frozen. I had a taste for an egg this morning. I woke up this morning with my mind stayed on Jesus. I woke up this morning with my mind stayed on Jesus. Woke up this morning with my mind stayed on Jesus. Hallelujah, 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 I tell you, Lord, keep my mind, keep it stayed on Jesus. Lord, keep my mind, keep it stayed on Jesus. Lord, keep my mind, keep it stayed on Jesus. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. So, I usually eat my eggs sunny side up. And I'm going to go ahead and eat this egg scrambled. Either sunny side up or hard scrambled. I'm going to go ahead and eat this egg, hard scrambled. I might just eat me an egg sandwich. A 1 egg sandwich. Yeah, because we got some bread in there. 1 piece of bread, 1 egg sandwich. Yeah. I mean, it's only fair, right, that an egg will have as much cholesterol as a whole chicken because you're eating a baby chicken, and it's only fair, don't you think? Yeah, I'm eating me a chicken egg sandwich. This egg and bread. A 1 egg sandwich, 1 slice of bread and 1 egg, and I'm gonna eat me the oatmeal. I ate that tuna yesterday. This stuff was bad. But it wasn't bad to the fact where it made me sick. I don't know what was wrong with it. One white, that's for sure. I believe tuna is white fish. It's supposed to be white. This stuff was brown. Alrighty now. Yep, I'm gonna take this egg and so this is almost done. This is done. Yeah, these are quick, not grits, but quick oats. I have 1 more week to go in school and a little bit more things to do. Let me move this over here, my egg sandwich over to the table. A little bit more things to do. And so after I finish this, I'm gonna start on it. I wrote mostly everything I needed, but this is like the first draft of what I need. Let me get my water. This is the first draft of what I need. Y'all know I'm always eating, right? This is the first draft of what I need. It's one we have to turn in tomorrow, and I've already finished my second draft of it, and I'm getting ready to do my third draft, And my third draft, I got to get the details. I got like the overview, right? But I have to get the details. It's a what I have to put online on my what is it? On my I have a it's not WordPress, it's Tumblr. I have a Tumblr page, and so we have to make a statement. Here's my oatmeal. Probably won't eat that much. That's about it. My mango tea and alrighty now. So I'm gonna cut this off. So I'm gonna cut this off for a minute and then go to the table. So I'm gonna say and my oatmeal and my mango and strawberry tea and water for life, water to bring life, and water to sustain life. Lord, I thank you for this food I'm about to receive, your goodness and mercy, kindness, and all your many blessings. I thank you, Lord, in Jesus' name. I'm about to close that curtain. I opened it up. It looks so beautiful in here. But I'm opening it up on the other side. Alrighty now, did I just say my grace? Lord, I thank you for this food. I thank you for this day, for your goodness, your mercy, your kindness, for all your many blessings, for waking me up this morning, for giving me a mind just to get up and just to do your will, Jesus. Just walk with me throughout this day. Well, I want to say, good morning. What I have here, all right, and I just want to thank the Lord for the food. So all right, this will be my first draft that I'm writing today. Then I'm gonna write a second draft. All right, this is my second draft for all the things I have to write, except for my About Me page. I have to write an About Me page. Now, I already put the sweetener in this oatmeal. I have to write an About Me page for my website. So I got the first draft of my electronic press kit. I think I got everything I should be writing. I'm trying to get pictures of my people. But if I don't get pictures of my people in the background for that particular movie, then, you know, I'm really trying to get pictures of my people in their background. I heard it at first. I even heard the interview. I don't think I saved it. I have to look through my clips. I don't think I saved any of it. All I saved was the crew deal memo and the SAG agreement to work it out. And any other contract. I'm sorry, people. Oatmeal with mango and strawberries. Ugh. Put the bowl there. It certainly is dripping. Yeah, let's put it on. I ate all the egg sandwich. I don't get to eat eggs that often. But I'm gonna do my second draft. Good. It came out. Good. All right. So I'm going to do my second draft after I finish. What do I have to do? A press announcement. And deliverables. I'm going to do a rough draft of the whole kit, the whole thing. I need everything I need. Then I'm going to go back over it to see what's missing and what's not right. And, you know, the press release seemed kind of simple. At first I thought, oh, press release, it's real complicated. No, it's not. You need the company distributing the movie, the date of the movie, the date the movie is showing in theaters, a synopsis. You need a couple other things. But I'll let you see what you need when I get through with it. Then I have to put it on the website. And then I have to link it. Oh, look at that WhatsApp app again. Well, I don't have nobody on the WhatsApp app right now. It's how we used to group people, how we group people. You know, you get in a group. Everybody gives you their phone number and the WhatsApp app. And then when you text one people, you text them all. When you text one person. You text everybody. And so I'm going to use that. Well, I've been eating oatmeal a couple of days here. Oh, Lord, what I plan to cook today? Chicken and dumplings. But I might use the stuff they use for brown chicken. Yeah, the seasoning they use for Jamaican brown chicken. Yeah. I'm going to take that and I'm going to cook chicken and dumplings. And I might put it up here. I don't know. This might be it. I hope not. For the day. I hope not. But I might get up there and cook some chicken and dumplings and show you what it is I need and what it is I've typed already and did. Because I don't plan to be here all day long. But I do plan to be here. You know, I don't plan to be here all day typing and all that stuff. Once I type it up once, then the next thing I have to do is get the pictures. And after I get the pictures, the publicity pictures, I have all the names of the actors and actresses. I email the actress and the actresses to see if I can get their picture to go online on the website. One of them said yeah. One of them I haven't heard from. Excuse me. The thing I really want up there is my talent. But the talent, the people work for me. That's all I really want up there. Is my talent? No, I have to email some of the crew. I do have their email address, and see if they want to be up there. So I'm gonna do that sometime today or tomorrow, and I'm still gonna put the website up there. But as they, because the website might be, I'm learning a new website. It might be new to me, so that might make it a little difficult to maneuver. So I have to have at least 2 or 3 days to work on that. But, I'm going to work on something I have to turn in tomorrow and put on Tumblr. It's a summary of what I've learned in this class and what I've done all 12 months that I was in the school. That's their summary. But I'm putting another one on a visual story on YouTube. This tea is good. Well, this is going to be an event. I'm still not sure if I'm walking down the aisle or if I'm just going home. I'll see how everything goes. I didn't even think about walking down the aisle. I don't know why. I didn't think about that. But I did. I love tea, honey. Tea. Coffee, too. Not like I do this. I like coffee. I love tea. Coffee is good. Tea is my drink. I left a little bit of pulp in here. A little bit. I didn't want a lot of pulp, but I left a little bit of the pulp of the strawberries and mango. But, there's cinnamon and ginger. And orange and lemon tea is the bomb. It is the bomb, man. Oh my God. I'm gonna make some cinnamon oatmeal. Yeah. All this is habit forming. I had to clean that oatmeal up. But sure. In the morning, in the morning, in the morning, in the morning, in the morning. Well, I wanna rise holy. I wanna rise holy in the morning, in the morning, in the morning. So, I'm gonna let you in and let you see some of the things I'm doing. And my movie, which I was supposed to have been started, which there's no excuse why I don't have everything done. Well, my 500-page book. Well, I'm going to show you what I have tonight so far. Excuse me, I should have 3 director's visions at least. 4 director's visions, 4 stories, and what I can do is the storyboard. Well, I do stick people. I also do other things, and then I'm gonna let you see my storyboard. But my storyboard, I might as well do when I get home, because I have to scan it into the computer. I could do it and then scan it on the scan disc. Let them scan it on the scan disc in the school. But I think you had to pay 5 cents per scan. Yeah. So I'm thinking to scan it onto the computer when I get home. But one thing I can do here, and that's the lighting plot. I can go ahead and do the lighting plot. I could look at some resort hotel rooms. The resort hotels, I had called them before when I first came here, when we had our first class, our second class, and we had to get together and we had to do a pitch. And they told me I had to have where the location. So I had called the resort hotels to see how much it costs to use their location. So I was thinking 3 days, and they were talking like I think it was $500 or $200 a day or something like that, in that range. Well, of course, I realized I could use somebody's apartment, but the resort hotel told me, you just send us a paper, not a crew deal memo, but a location agreement, and you could come and shoot right there. You take pictures right there, you do movies right there. It's so inexpensive. The furniture is already there. I don't have no camera with rails. I don't have the rails that go on the ground. And because I don't have the rails, I don't have to worry about scraping up their floor. And so I don't have to put down paper. I do have a dolly. That's what it's called. But my dolly is like just 3 wheels that you open up. And my camera isn't that heavy. And it's a Sony FS, I think it's FX or FS100. It's kind of old, but it's a 1080p. It'll work. So I really don't have to worry too much about scraping up their floors. So, because my dolly is just, it's not. You know how you do sometimes. You have to put down paper, and before you put those tracks on somebody's floor, and I don't know if you put padding down, but I remember we had to put cardboard paper or something down there on the floor, and we had to tape it the whole house up so that we could move they have a more professional dolly and more professional tracks. So we could move the dolly. I remember that. But okay. Alrighty now. I have to make sure I'm live, y'all. Oh. I thought I was live. But I remember that one. Alrighty now. I will call her right back. Alrighty now, look at that. I should have been on my computer. I'm on my phone. Oh, Jesus. I always get on my phone. But that's what I was thinking. Or I can use it at somebody's house It'll be okay. I do somebody's restaurant, but somebody's house. I got to think about that because I might have 5 or 6 people in there, and but the houses they cost. I might use the front of somebody's house. You go to Williamsburg Resort. I went to go there, but But you go to Williamsburg Resort. They have these houses. They have houses. I hope to go there to show you what it is that they have. They have these houses, and these houses they have homes. That is Williamsburg Resort have homes. That's Westgate. They got homes, and then the Marriott has apartments. Westgate got homes and apartments. Holiday Inn, they have a resort there too. They have apartments too, and then they have other places. But I'm looking for a place where it's like a home, and I'm looking for different places. I don't want just the same place for each movie, and then I just change this and that. I'm looking for different houses, different places, different apartments. I know the idea of apartment that I need for Faith. I know what kind of apartment I want Faith to have. Dante. The Trials of Dante, either an apartment or a home, most likely an apartment. All right, I need an apartment for Tanika. Yeah, I think I called her name Tanika. God forgive me. I need an apartment for the Peel. I need a small apartment. Then I need a big outside house with 2 stories at least, or something in that range. Something really for the parents' house to have a standalone home. And then for Tanika, not Tanika, but the Peel, for her to have a small apartment, for it to get in a small apartment. And which one? I said Dante, Trials of Dante, The Peel, Faith, and then The Dreamer. The Dreamer, I want to have either a 1 flat house, apartment, a kind of big apartment with like 2 or 3 bedrooms. It could be all on 1 floor, or it can be 2-story. It doesn't matter. I don't want you to look at the interior and think it's the same interior. So I want different interior. And the movies, the shorts that progress through the year, I want to have it decorated for different seasons. So yeah, in order to do that, I am going to Dollar Tree, and I am going to the secondhand store. Yeah, to get some of the things I want. Now the thing about it, you can't very well go and change their drapes in the resort. No, how would I handle that? Just take a curtain and put it over top of a curtain. Just take some clothespins, because you're not going to show all up there and put it right over top of the curtain. A curtain over top of the curtain. Yeah, people not going to see it. And, and take a chair cover. If I only can afford 2 or 3 places, that's like $1,000. No, $1,500. I forgot what it was a night. I think it was $300. So that's like times 3, 900. That's 1,000 a night for each place. So if I can only afford 2 places, I have to get chair covers, drapes, different color paintings, all that kind of stuff. I have to have a backdrop. And for the ones that I'm thinking about changing the seasons, I don't have to do much for that one. For the people who go through seasons, because some of them go through a year, especially Trials of Dante, that progresses with his wife pregnancy. So I have to change the backdrop. You know, change not the backdrop, but change the decorations. Fall, winter, spring, summer. That's one way to show the seasons are passing. First trimester, second trimester. To show that the seasons are passing and the year is passing. Some people really do change their house with the seasons. Some people don't. Some people do. If it's fall, they go out and buy fall things and put them on the table. If it's spring, they go out and buy spring flowers and they buy stuff that represent the season, just like they do the holidays. And that is his wife. That's Tamika. Yeah, that's his wife, Tamika. She likes for her house to be different each season. So not only can you see the seasons outside, but you can see the seasons inside too. So one thing I have to do when I go home is start taking pictures. Start taking pictures around town of the fall, and take pictures of the winter, and pictures of the spring. And I got to get my summer pictures too, but I have to use my that Sony I have. I know I got some pictures on another computer that I took with that Sony, and so I have to get that computer fixed. So I have those pictures. Those were summer pictures, and now I have to go back and take fall pictures for the B-roll. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna go back and take fall pictures when I go home. Now, if I was shooting it here, I checked with the Filming Commission already, and they said that I checked with the Virginia Filming Commission to see what's allowed too. But I checked with the Filming Commission here, and they said that, you know, I could take pictures of the city and I could take pictures of the parks without a permit, as long as I don't use a tripod. But if I use a tripod, I need a permit. Well, somebody told me Virginia rules was the same rules, but not really the area I'm from. Not really the area I'm from. Right? And some people think, well, don't you just went in the park and set up? No, I had talked to them before about the rules and the regulations of filming in the park. And they explained to me what I can and can't do. And the area I'm from said nothing about not bringing a tripod. But if you're bringing trucks, you feel like you need the police there. Sometimes you do when you're shooting a movie. You need to go get the city. I can't stand this lighting. I gotta open that curtain. Oh, did it look like a bright morning? No. It still look all dramatic and closed in. Well, those are my plans. And I plan to travel around some for a little while. To go from city to city to try to shoot video and do things. Just to a couple of cities. I plan to go and do things. I want to get with people. I found out some of the laws for one state I want to go in, and I got to find the laws out for Washington and Maryland and you know, just different cities, Louisiana, Georgia, and eventually find out the shooting laws for different places, because I do want a job, but while I'm waiting for this job and looking for this job, I have to look for an internship. I have to do something. I did that last time. I had graduated from DCBS. I came up with all these excuses. I don't have a car. This is wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. This wrong. My car keep breaking down. When I first started DCBS, somebody online said, you can come to Virginia Beach and you can work with us because you're going to Full Sail. And we're graduates of Full Sail. But what I said was, I don't have a car to get to Virginia Beach and all this kind of stuff. I wish I never said. I wish I would have said, yeah, sure. With no car, honey. Put that camera in a bag, put that tripod on the bag, put those daggone, and put it right on the bus. That's a lot. They probably had their own lights. Maybe even their own camera. Maybe I didn't have to bring nothing. Maybe all I had to do was bring me, but I'll never know. I really regret it. I really do. When I came here and I saw all that equipment and I started getting on all that equipment and using the equipment at the school and working on sets, I said, I regret that. I regret all that excuse Becky that made. I did end up in the producer. They ain't gonna let me not work. They ain't gonna let me just sit there. Once you meet them, yes, once you meet them, they're not gonna let you sit in a corner and do nothing. I did get some jobs. But I needed training. Yeah, I want to spill some more oatmeal. Oh, well, I'm going to get it up. And so those are some of my plans. When I get things together, because I'm going to try to get a show together time I get to town, because my sister was saying she wanted to do something with me. I said, great. And no, I didn't. But I said, great now. I said, great. I have to do all the planning. I want to do all the planning. We're just going to record a show for YouTube. If anybody want a video, we'll do 2 recordings. If anybody want a video, that'll be a private recording of their music. You know, if they say, oh yeah, I want a video of my music and all the kind and things like that, then, you know, that'll be separate. I do a live recording with them. I can only do a live one. I really do need some more cameras. I got one. I saw this site where you could rent cameras. They had a camera where you could rent for 3 days for $61. Is it $61? No, it was $20 for 3 days. But you got to mail that stuff back. So however you get it, you got to keep a box, mail it back in it. You know, you have to mail those cameras back. I don't know, man. Don't shrug your shoulders. You got to mail it back. But, you know, sometimes you can get cameras online. I find that cheap, because when I was looking up there, and at first I was looking at where to rent a camera from, those cameras, they wanted as much as it costs to buy the camera. I said, what? As much as it costs to buy the camera, that's what they wanted. And I said, really, the camera is way out of this world. I'm not doing that. If I can rent a camera for a week and it costs the price of the camera, I better go. I got the money. I better go and buy a camera. Shoot. But I saw some smaller cameras and they was used and you could rent them. And they were real inexpensive. $21. I said, now that's great. That is great. In Jesus' name, that's great. But that's some of my plans. I have been sitting here crying, no car. But I believe that if I would have got with somebody, all I needed was a camera and some lights, and we could have done some things. We could have done some things together. But it's okay. I got cameras, I got a camera, I got lights. I want another camera. I want a second Sony. It don't have to be one of those big Sonys, you know, like I got now. And it doesn't have to be a production camera, but that is what I really want. On big Sonys, on production cameras, egg crates, a studio. But what I'm going to do now is learn. That's what I want now. I want to learn. Well, how long we been up here? Oh, wow. Thank you. Like, subscribe, and comment on my channel. You have any ideas? I'm trying to do mine. You know, one thing I like about YouTube, I don't have to do one thing. I think if I had, I don't have to do one thing. I could be up here live. I could do a MukBang. I could do an ASMR video. That's what I plan to do. I plan to do a MukBang and an ASMR video and put it together. When am I planning that? Sometime. I saw an ASMR video. I'm going to take and link you to it. And I said, now that's good. Because that way, I have more videos. Now, I couldn't do all of this stuff on a regular. TV is not going to have up there eating show. Excuse me. Eating. ASMR, ASIM. They're not doing it. But on YouTube, you get to do this and you get to do that. You get to do ideas somebody else did. You get to just have a good time just creating things that you want to create. That's one thing you can do online. I'm going to try Facebook too. You get to create things that you want to create. So, thank you. And you have a beautiful day and a blessed day. You have a blessed day. In Jesus' name, have a blessed day. Bye. Oh, let me try to cut this off. Excuse me. And reach from here. Excuse me. I'm about to cut this off. I think. I think I'm about to cut this off. Oh, there you go.